I got some tea here. I know it's not a teacup to drink like that. Those things break too easily. Uh, just wanted to check in with you guys and gentlemen and women out there. If the music is a little off, it's not scary. It's just like this ASMR style music, but sometimes it doesn't mix well with the audio that's coming from me. You might not be able to hear me, so I might need to get close. Uh, Dude, so a lot of stuff is going into planning in the future. So just want to say that. And so basically, I wanted to get to something to talk about. We always talk about church. We talk about obviously nonfiction church, but we talk about a lot of like making cartoons and come to life, bro. The thoughts like amazing things like Marvel and stuff like that. Please, bro. That that stuff's awesome. Um, so just wanted to touch base on something. Love. When you think about it, guys, ladies and gentlemen, is it what what is the true way of loving? Because when you find out that, like, let's say you're walking and you see someone, but they're that gorgeous or that pretty, male or female. I'm talking for both y'all, men and women out there. But you're like, he's this way. Like, I don't want to approach him. I'm a little nervous, shy. You know that feeling? Let's say that you return to that place because you have to, because it's like a transit area or something like that. And then you see that person that you, at first, you should have, like that song, at first you know to see, pick yourself up and try again. Do you reconsider and get it? So, of course you do. But in a loving way. It has to be love. Or like fascination or something like that. Because when you think about it, when you look at it, you guys, we're the new generation. Obviously, we don't use the phone, and we use like the setup that they provide us for the promotions. But like people, I don't see people. People need to be more in love, true love. Find your love, because the thing is that with love, we can write letters on paper, but the fact is, we have computers that you can message on WhatsApp. You don't even need a phone to like text a person. So remember back in the days from 1950s to now, it's always been, did you get her number? But with not being in an awkward state of mind, not like, hey bro, did you get her number? It's like I'm talking about love. Because those people were like, hey bro, did you get her number? It's possible you find love. That it just sounds like y'all are like out of it. But I'm talking about like this. It's like I just saw the most beautiful girl pass my eyes, and I don't know if I'll ever see her again. And then 1 month later passes by, and you're at the same place, and she's doing a good deed by like being with her friend while her friend is in transit. So I'm in a situation out, like I was thinking, I was like, what happens in that situation? Does the man, does he fail, or does he do it and get that phone number? Of course. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her for my address. You know what I'm talking about. The love is in the eyes. When the in the comprehension, y'all will get it. And that's just the way it is. I mean, I'm talking about love and things like that, that matter. Um, so, coincidence. The fact that a woman is at the same place in a big city doing the same thing after 5 weeks and she's there. Not every day because I went in between weeks. But what? Please, bro. This is a coincidence. So your boy may be getting into a relationship. So, as you can see, this is just tea. Moved away I'm gonna try to see if I can get this music off because it sounds good, but I need to see something real quick. All right. Well, got everyone that no like what's it called, copyright strike situation. Dude, it's Tuesday the 14th, dude, and of January. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm out here. I'm checking in with you guys, but we're talking about love, and it's not. There's no argument about love. So like, what happens when a man and a female run into each other in their natural environment and they can't separate their eyesight from each other? Because like, and they just met, but the royal way of being is to go through the family, be like a king and queen. That's always the right way of doing things. But if you're like, let's say that you go to the Amazon jungle and you find that, how do I portray a kingdom like Windsor or United States? How do I portray that to a Paraguayan woman? You know what I'm saying? Or if in the same situation it's a female, she runs into a male, and they both can't take their eyes off each other, but one of them knows that this is marriage is very, marriage is like your first marriage, because I don't plan on ever divorcing, and I'm not married, but your first marriage, you have the right to be the most righteous father and best father you can possibly be. You still have it when you're not married if you get divorced. I don't recommend it. I'm just saying. Because some people, when they get divorced, the people that feel victim that they were the ones that got divorced, they go on and they end up being like playboys or playgirls or whatever. I'm not in that life. I'm still young, bro. I just grow a beard when this all is cut or short. Obviously we can do it now if we wanted to, but for right now it looks awesome. We're gonna keep it. what I'm saying is the love situation is so let's say that a man and a female or a female and a man run into each other. The female is from Windsor Castle. She's from like castle style, and she knows that you gotta you gotta go on dates first, get to know each other on the phone, talk on the phone, get inseparable, and then eventually get engaged and then get married. That's like the royal way of doing it. People forgot about that. But what if that happens and it's so this question is so confusing because that time, all that texting and then like dates and all this stuff can be summed up in just one matter of a millisecond of time that exists. Because when you first lock eyes with a person like that, even though you know you have that royal way of doing it, there is a way to provide, dude. Like imagine running into somebody people call soulmates, but it's not really a soulmate, because God is not gonna allow his souls to go to another mate. Like it's not like we're like, come on, dude. So it's soulmate means like I'm talking about like life mate. Because soulmate isn't like, if that's the case, then we have an awesome situation afterwards. So like our grandparents are still together. So that's awesome. But the fact is, but if there's not really like a soulmate thing, but it's a life mate thing, and you lock eyes and y'all can't stop locking eyes and y'all are talking and you're just like this, is that love? Or that, because the reason why is that love or is that lust? Because I'm not lusting, I'm just in shock in the beauty of finding this. So how do I present a Windsor Castle approach, or how does somebody do that when you run into like an Amazonian? You know how amazing that is? It's crazy, dude. But like the fact is, I look at sort of Amazonian, bro. I look a little bit like Tarzan, bro. Quit playing. Look, I look a little bit like Tarzan. You see what I'm saying? And then if I put my hair back, dude, go look at my Instagram. Oh yeah, by the way, Instagram is a little locked for me right now. It's still mine, that other one, but there's a new one, Pablo Morillo's with the Z at the end, SNZ, like season. There's that one. You can see like photos. I'm walking with like the most beautiful lambs. There's sheep. I miss them so much. Yeah, so I just wanted to touch base, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 14th of January, going on to the 15th in some places. We're talking about love, talking about all these things. I'm grateful for everybody that's attending, man. All these viewers, all y'all, man. If I could get to every single one of you, it would take like, I don't know if I would be coming old. I'd probably become an old man in like one of the beds where you're hearing that little like beep, beep, and I'm still like responding, because all of y'all are that important. Y'all are that important. So, but yeah. So, y'all enjoy your day, night, whatever it is. I just want to talk to y'all about love. And I really didn't talk about love. I talked about a situation that love could be involved with, and I'm trying to like be like a understander, because like, have you ever been in front of a person and when you lock eyes, you look at them in their eyes, they look at you in your eyes, and they're not looking at anything else. It's the opposite gender, and like nothing else matters, even though you're talking about possibly getting a futuristic phone number or something like that. Nothing matters, because the way that they look at the way that the people, the female looks at you, or the male looks at the girl. So they're just like that, but they must maintain your royalty. And that's where I'm bringing this thing in. The word royalty, where is it at? Where is the common sense? Where is it when you bring royalty style to an Amazonian area? Even though I'm from Texas, I'm like a Texas man, dude, a Southern man. But like, so this is just beyond confusing. And I think, honestly, it's possible there's a person that I met or some friend that I met. It's like he met Mother Nature, dude. Because only Mother Nature is somebody that I would think that would be with a person that could be considered a global person. A global person is like a person that, like, yes, they can do 30 years in the United States, but do the rest of the last 30 years traveling the world. At that point, what? You need a passport for half the world, the global passport? Dude, you're a global person. So the fact is, after running around everywhere, and y'all saw how we were doing with Alice and going through Mad Hatters, that stuff is not done. Mad Hatters, dude, Mad Hatter, dude, don't make me, I can't do this now, but Mad Hatter is, if literally not, it's not gone at all. You have to understand that, y'all. So, because, bro, he's one of the quietest of them all, but dude, he don't really, dude, for the madness, there is just, it's patience involved and stuff like that. So, dude, we went from like Deadpool with Marvel. We did all these things to even all this stuff. But now, just talking about love, it's Tuesday, going on to Wednesday, and like in the middle of the week, and we did that Marvel with Deadpool thing. So I don't really need anything. So, and it's not that I'm bragging. I'm here for y'all. I don't want y'all to think like, oh, worried about Pablo or Paul. Like, come on, y'all. I'm worried about y'all more than y'all worried about me. So, I'm just checking in a loving way. I do want to. I have questions about love. Not that I don't believe there's love. In fact, my name is Pablo with like VE is missing from. It'd be Pab Love. So I'm a person that really recognizes love, but if that's the case, I should be the person that recognizes lust. But for right now, I'm the type of person. Give me a moment. This is my Argentina hoodie, bro. I have an Argentina hoodie. The jersey's from Argentina. I don't really know about that number 18 either. Because, bro, like, it doesn't take a genius to realize that 3 6s is that it's 18. That hour is, I'm not streaming to my kids, to my family and friends. I don't want to be involved at all with that stuff. That's how you live a life of pure, loving harmony. And harmony is so beautiful. So when you find love, lust, maybe this is how you find love. When you instantly are in shock in lust to people, but they don't go on and they do it just lustfully. You have to think of the future you're going to have with this person. Is this person a capable person to have you laying down? Like, y'all have to learn to live with each other. Even though that's part of the later stages. I'm talking about the beginning stages right now. I never talk about this. This is like my one of my favorite topics. Um, the beginning stages of of love. And because you got to see if can you live with the person. Are you able to do it? Do they allow you to do these things? Are you questioned? Are you being told no about this certain situation? But that is much later. I'm talking about like right away. So, dude, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing now, because y'all are my viewers, all you millions of viewers who made like 1.3 billion dollars. It's ridiculous. Listen, never forget. I never say never, but for right now, till phone or laptops are the way we have to communicate with the opposite gender, y'all get back to it, because y'all, it seems like y'all have, even Elon Musk said something about that. He's like, the birth rates are dropping around the world. He said that like almost like a year ago or a few months ago. But you want me to tell you the truth? Check the rates of the humanity asking the other gender what their phone number is or their contact details so they can get and do stuff. Because we're getting back to that, y'all. Did y'all forget about that? If you're single, you are able. I'm not saying I'm single. I'm just speaking in general for you guys and girls. Don't forget to, like, if you have a good time or even if it's just 1 second or one bump in or whatever, don't be afraid to ask for the phone number or contact details. The phone number the greatest, but come on, y'all. Back in the day, it's like, bro, it's like you go to your friend and you're like, dude, you wouldn't guess whose phone number I got. The finest of them all. And he's like, you really did? It's that one person? And it's like, it's this one, and a response. That's how it used to be. Now we're like, where's the phone number sharing? Why don't you get my phone? Y'all wake up, because y'all think, hey, they're just walking like this. People are like, those people still have something that will wake them the beyond up. I mean, when they're up, they're up. It's like that song. I'm not really like that, because the bright side is so gentle. It's like when it's up and it's up, all those people that you see that you might be like, oh, they're just this, they're animation, some weird, whatever you think. Dude, do not ever hate on anybody or question it, because that person that gave you a sign could have been sent from heaven. Because, so, whatever it is, enjoy it, okay, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, bring it in. Big hug. Start living life in a good way. Dude, ask for phone numbers, y'all. It's not funny anymore. Ask for, get numbers, or you're going to lose your chance. I know it might be scary at first, because that person might not be in the right, sitting right, or doing this, and you're just like, can I bother you for a second? Please. This is what you can say if you want to get them. Man, I've seen you for like 5 seconds. I don't know if you're getting off near here, or you're driving right by me, but just in case, please, can I have your contact details? That's not the way I would sound. I wouldn't sound so businessy. I'd be really quick to it. Be like, girl, I'm not going to see you for, it's possible that we never see each other again. I must have your contact details, because if you are the one, then I must have your contact details now. So that's just the way it is. So, get back to that. We can talk about more about love another time, a little bit later. But get back to y'all. Get back to getting phone numbers, dude. Phone numbers, and emails from mail.com